Good morning, XRP family. What a glorious morning it is, guys. Today is January 16th, 2025. Early morning smoking on that Gary Gensler pack. XRP currently breaking all-time highs, guys. We are currently at $3.30. We are 15.13% up in the last 24 hours, guys. Seems like we would never hit these numbers, guys, but we finally did. And now I'm ready for the next leg up, guys. Let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments about these prices and this price action. Man, it feels really euphoric. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to the future of XRP, guys. James K. Phelan posts XRP community. The SEC Gov has filed its opening brief. Last night, guys, well, yesterday was the deadline for the SEC to file their brief in regards to the SEC versus Ripple case. They did file their brief, and we did see a brief dip, but XRP shot right back up over $3 right after. I think the world and the cryptocurrency community and the elites are pretty much, we know what's going on with the SEC. We know it's bullshit. We know they're just shooting blanks, guys. And the big money kind of said fuck you last night, and they kept pushing the price up, which is why we're at the price we're at right now. So just some news from the SEC Ripple case. Stuart Elderati actually chimed in on it. As expected, the SEC's appeal brief is a rehash of already failed arguments, guys, and likely to be abandoned by the next administration. We know Big Boy Trump's coming into office within the next few days. We'll respond formally in due time. For now, know this, the SEC's lawsuit is just noise, guys. Big Boy Stuart Elderati doesn't give a fuck. SEC's lawsuit is straight noise. A new era of pro-innovation regulation is coming, and Ripple is thriving. Excellent post by Stuart Elderati. Brad Garlinghouse, a.k.a. GigaChad Brad, did chime in on this as well. One definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, guys. Gensler's SEC really took this to heart. Fuck you, Gary. Gary's going to be out within the next few days. And, we're already pumping. We don't even need Gary out. Everyone's pretty much caught on to all the bullshit and hypocrisy that goes on with the SEC. Nobody takes them serious, guys. We got a pro SEC chairman coming into place, and I'm all here for it. Crypto Barbie says, breaking, U.S. Congressman Tom Emmer has been appointed as the vice chairman of the Digital Assets, Financial Technology, and Artificial Intelligence Subcommittee, guys. Tom Emmer has been fighting for XRP and crypto for years, guys. There's multiple meetings where he's legit screaming at Gary Gensler, telling him to fucking quit. No one likes you, Gary. You're not giving us any rules to follow. You're a piece of shit. So Tom Emmer is definitely an excellent pick. Really excited to see him coming into that role. Cointelegraph says bullish XRP flips Bitcoin on Google Trends, guys, as XRP price rallies over $3, guys. We got the general masses and the retail players coming into play, guys. We've already secured our bag. We've been holding for years now. A lot of you guys, I hope you've been in this for months. But now retail's coming in. And typically what happens is they're the ones holding the bag at the end, guys. So we'll see. But excellent news that XRP is trending on Google. Cointelegraph says as well, update, XRP is now at all-time highs on Bitfinex, Kraken, and Binance, guys. So we finally broke those all-time highs. I think Coinbase is like 384 or 385, which is awfully strange because every other, I was actually talking to my buddy about this morning. Every other exchange is, at 333, between 333 and 335. So we pretty much broke all-time highs this morning, guys. I'm really excited to see where XRP goes and where we're headed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think we're going to hit those double digits before Trump's inaugurated? Or do you think we're going to hit it before and then we're going to see triple digits when Trump's inaugurated? I'm excited. I'm all here for the opinions on that, guys. Des says XRP led the crypto market higher, topping $3 for the first time since 2018, guys. As large holders accumulated 3.8 billion of tokens in 2 months, Meanwhile, Bitcoin hit 100K after US CPI daddy. Bitcoin is going to be dead, guys. To all the Bitcoin maxis, Bitcoin was the one that get the ball rolling, and Ethereum, but XRP is going to be the one to take that throne, guys. I think a lot of us are already seeing that XRP's price move is pretty much moving a whole market. This is what we've been waiting for. It's our time to shine, guys. God bless you all. The Lord put us here for a reason, guys. We're going to be the next 1%. We're going to make that generational wealth. Make sure you guys have those diamond hands. If you guys do hit your targets, make sure you get out. Or, a lot of people have multiple targets. Shout out to Monkeys in my comments, one of my favorite subscribers. Some of his price ranges are, he's going to be selling small bags from $10 all the way up to $100. Let me know what some of your guys' exit strategies are moving forward. Cointelegraph says XRP broke 180 billion in market cap and has passed up to 3 major telecommunication companies in market cap, guys. XRP currently passed Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T. Actually insane. Imagine when Ripple finally IPOs, guys. It's game time. Let me know if you guys are going to be personally investing into Ripple pre-IPO, if you guys are going to wait for the IPO. Good Morning Crypto says how Ripple and the XRP Ledger will change the banking system, guys. There's a reason this market went from 800 billion to 3.5 trillion in only 2 years. Utility is coming. Let's check out this conversation, guys.
Is the banking system. Whether you'd like to send money internationally or you'd like to receive a pay stub from your workplace, you have to go through the banks. That is where crypto changes the entire system. Because for the first time ever, guys like me and you have the ability to not only control our assets, but send and receive those assets without permission. We do not have to ask JP Morgan. We do not have to go to Bank of America. And let me give you another example of this. There's a company, Ripple, out there that leverages the XRP Ledger. And they have a great analogy that they often use during their presentations where they talk about how if you're going to send $1 million from New York to London today, the fastest way to do that is to get on a plane with $1 million in cash and fly it across the Atlantic Ocean.
It's true.
And this is where blockchain solves that problem. Now, not only do you have to go through the traditional banks, you can say, JP Morgan, I'm not even going to talk to you about this transaction. Instead, I'm going to send that money directly from my account to Dr. Turley's account in London for almost no charge and instantaneously. Whereas in the traditional system right now, we have about a 7% fail rate on transactions, and it can take 3 to 7 days to send money international. So, long story short, crypto will make money move like data moves on the internet today.
That's brilliant. That is so brilliant. Yes, it's like...
Excellently said by Abdullah Nasir, guys. We know what digital asset solves this problem. XRP, guys. I think once Trump steps foot in office, it is truly game time. Right now, we're just seeing the midst of it. But I think we're going to see the full-on effect when Trump goes into office next week. We got celebrities posting about XRP, guys. Louis KC says he's a famous comedian. XRP, the next Bitcoin, guys. Excellent. We're getting our name out there. We're starting to get that recognition, guys. I think we're going to start seeing way more posts like this very, very soon within the next few weeks. And we're going to see a lot of celebrities and even, the NDAs, like shout out to DAI. Those NDAs are going to be up very soon. And a lot of big players are going to be coming out talking about XRP, guys. So just be ready for the wave. Watcher Guru says President-elect Trump is open to creating an American-first strategic reserve that prioritizes cryptocurrencies such as Solana and XRP, guys. Excellent news from Donald Trump this morning. That could be another reason why bags are pumping as high as it is. But like I said, we really won't know until Trump steps into office. Excellent news for XRP and U.S. innovation. Hopefully Ripple can stay in the U.S. and once we do get those U.S. partnerships, it's just going to boost the price of XRP even more, guys. Vincent Scott, XRP price comment, External Revenue Service, Strategic Reserve. I watched this earlier, guys. This dude, Vincent Scott, had some really interesting stuff to say about XRP, and I totally agree with him. I wanted you guys to hear it. Let's hear what he says.
XRP's rise in price doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. All these people making videos about this slight rise of 20% where we were before, it doesn't mean anything, okay? Because none of the laws are here yet. Once the laws pass, that's when we see the actual rises in price that we should be making content about, because the institutions themselves will then be able to custody all of this XRP to use it as the gumball machine to then process payments. And then all of a sudden we hear now that Trump is coming out with the External Revenue Service and getting rid of the IRS, which is phenomenal news. We should be taxing all of these other people and not our own people because our economic system is awful. Take a look at what Peter Schiff has been posting about all of the fundamental economic data, as well as the inflation index for all these sorts of commodities and goods and everything. So the economy's in awful shape. So we need to find a new way to generate a lot of income while relieving the pressure on our own people. So what do we know about XRP? That it is a cross-border payment mechanism to facilitate payments. Okay, and if it's cross-border, that means it's external. Get it? Could this be the actual strategic reserve? Because when they talk about a Bitcoin strategic reserve, it can't process payments. It doesn't make money. XRP, if you stake it to then process money, it does make money. Okay? This has some validity to it to be a strategic reserve because it is making money for the country. Okay, it's not just going up in price because everyone believes it has a store value. That is total nonsense, absolute nonsense. No, I want to know what it's going to do for us every single second of the day, and that is what XRP is designed to do, to actually process cross-border payments. So there's that meeting with Trump, so come on, let's start looking through the forest for the trees here. We know what this technology does, we know what it's capable of, and we know what our economic situation is, and now we're seeing these narratives come up, and we have to start thinking about, wow, this actually could come into fruition, and now that we have the RLUSD, right in the middle of the crisis, they could just say, okay, RLUSD, you're now legal tender, and for everybody to work their way out of Federal Reserve notes, there's just going to be 2 different prices for everything until everyone transfers over. Like, this is the type of, simple shit that'll be brought into the Oval Office. Hey, Trump, we got a quick-to-market solution. All right, go for it.
Excellently said by Vincent Scott, guys. We know that Giga Chad Brad and Stuart Eldorado already met with Trump. I think it's bigger than what we think, guys, which is why I'm more bullish than I've ever been. I originally was going to sell a lot of my bag at double digits, but I'm actually going to hold, guys. Let me know what you guys are doing in the comments. Let me know if you guys are going to be selling at double digits or if you think XRP could possibly go higher. Last post of the day, guys, by Ron Paul, Cointelegraph. If you can create the money, you are very, very powerful people. Crypto is power to the people. Let's hear what he says, guys.
Historic, we should legalize competition, not only for us to have competition, but we need the right to compete with our own government. Governments, though, it's not the U.S. government, it's not new, it's the historic absolute of all governments having money as a total monopoly. They do not want to be challenged because if you can create the money, you're a very, very powerful people. And that, of course, is why, since we've had a fiat currency since 1971, and it's a world currency, it's big business, but it's also going to be a big time collapse when that happens. So the fact that the IRS comes along and said that we're going to tax Bitcoin, their declaration is, it's not a currency, and I'm not even convinced that it's a real currency, but it can be a substitute for transferring funds, and that should be legal. But the tax on here, of course, I don't like taxes. They don't need more taxes. I'm not for any new taxes. I certainly don't want to tax something that's trying to compete, with the government. So, but the taxes is to make the declaration, our monopoly will stay in place. The strangest thing about our government not wanting any competition is if you take out an old silver dollar that might be worth $25, and you and I have a $25 transaction, and it's been on the books that gold and silver is legal tender, and it says $25. It says $1. Can't we do that? No, you go to prison for those kind of things because you have to use not silver and gold or a legal tender coin that the government makes. You have to use a paper currency, which has nothing to do. It's a note. It's a debt instrument, and we are forced and compelled to use as money. So taxing Bitcoin is wrong.
Crypto is power to the people, guys. It's your boy XRP 420. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are making a lot of fucking money right now. God bless you all. Make sure you guys smoke one for me. Thank you guys for all the love in the comments. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.